Great Tuesday evening, June 22nd, 2021. To God be the glory for the closing of another beautiful day. So glad to be in the presence of the Lord. And we are in two chapters, of course, Proverbs 22 and 2Chron14. So we'll start with Proverbs 22. Son, what spoke to you? 7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender.
I like that because, well, like the first part is cool, it's true. Second part mostly because, like, a lot of people get so caught up with credit and stuff like that, and like spending money they don't have. So I just want to make sure that I'm not falling into that trap, because that's how a lot of people stay in poverty. Like, they spend the money they don't have, and then when they do get money, they have to spend the money that they already spent, so they're never accumulating wealth. So
Because the eyes are never satisfied. That's what it says, and that's human nature. Once we get something, we want something else. We want to upgrade, and we just never find our true meaning and contentment. And that is only found in the Lord. And another version says, a rich person rules poor people, and a borrower is a slave to a lender. And listen, like I said, we just celebrated natural liberty as far as jubilee in the physical sense, in the emotional sense, in the mental sense. Listen, we don't want to go back to that. What is that? I believe in Hebrews 12. Oh, not Hebrews 12:1, but it's somewhere in Hebrews where it says, "Be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage." So once you have become free from something, whether it's free from an element, free from a person, free from a situation, why would you want to go back to that which had you bound? To go back into slavery, or to go back into anything that had you in misery or in bondage? No. He said, Christ has made us free. So that's free from debt. If he has given you the chance and given you the wisdom to get out of debt, listen, don't go back to that. Don't get tangled with the bondage of all that, because it's a yoke, it's an albatross around the neck. So yeah, that's so true, Timotheus. If you could get that lesson early on, you will save yourself a lot of heartache. And we're talking about someone who was wise. Abijah was off the scene, and it says that he died and he was buried in the city of David, and his son Asa. So remember, it was Rehoboam, which was the son of Solomon, and then Rehoboam had, I believe, Abijah, and Abijah had Asa. Now, what do you think? Do you think Asa was a wise son, or someone who did opposite?
Not the wisest.
Well, I knew someone, a couple people named Asa, and you will want to name your child something that's favorable, right? Because I was asking someone today, why were you named this name? And someone's name was Chase, and their parent was saying because they wanted him to chase after the good things in life and to be victorious. And that was wonderful. And I would call him Chase Bank. And I said, there's power in your name. Well, Asa actually did that which was right in the eyes of the Lord. Praise the Lord. So you could be a son who is wise. In fact, he took away the altars, the strange gods, the high places, broke down the images. And like I said, he might have had some ancestors who might not have done wise, but he did well. And the Lord gave him rest and peace on every side. Don't we want that? Don't we want to be able to just exhale? In fact, it says there was no war, and he was able to enjoy that. And he was able to be prosperous. He built and he was able to be successful. So we want that. And the Lord will give that to us as we acknowledge him, as we put him first, as we seek his will and seek his way. So the Lord will give us rest. The Lord will give us tranquility. The Lord will give us quiet like Asa, so that we don't always have to have strife and issues and fighting and war. No. So as we're going into this summer time, the official summer season, school is out, God could bless our walk, our path, so that we can enjoy the presence of the Lord in this season, and we don't have to be bogged down every day with trouble. But we will stay free, and we will not go back to the yoke of bondage. All right? That's good. That helped me. Have a wonderful day. A wonderful evening enjoying freedom, peace, and rest. Good night.